Hello. Before we get started, I want to tell you that this will not be a dark, depressing video. The title is kind of misleading in that way, but I will explain to you this thing. I was thinking the other day about funerals. I don't really know why, but I was. In my head, I started thinking, what are people gonna do when I die? What is my funeral going to be like? And then I started thinking of other people's funerals and how everybody always seems to be crying, and people are always afraid of dishonoring the dead. Well, I don't want my death to make people sad. I don't want people to cry because I'm dead. I know that some people will, but the thing is, at my funeral, I don't want it to be this somber occasion where everybody is crying. I want it to kind of let people know that it's okay to joke around about my life and maybe even that I'm dead, because it's okay with me if you're laughing because I'm dead. I want it to be a way to let people know that it's okay to laugh and smile and to move on. Therefore, I have compiled some rules to my funeral. First of all, no one is allowed to wear all black, unless of course you are always goth. Then I would not presume to change your ways and wear all black by all means. Everyone must wear something that is neon colored. There had better be lots and lots and lots and lots of food there for everyone. And I mean mostly cake and cupcakes. And there need to be gluten-free cupcakes for the people that cannot have gluten, and sugar-free cupcakes for the diabetics, and vegan cupcakes, never mind. I don't really think I have any vegan friends, so if any vegans come to my funeral, make sure they have cupcakes for the vegans too. Because vegans are human too, if you didn't know that. And even beef jerky cupcakes for the people who don't like cake. Now let's talk about the music. I do not want this depressing classical or a cappella music playing in the background while people cry and blow their noses, and no. Instead, I want really awesome music. And I mean, these songs don't have to apply to me personally, they just have to be music that I like, and by listening to music that I like, you will be honoring my memory. I would like you to play things like Matt and Kim, Princess Chelsea, Arctic Monkeys, Flyleaf, and just kind of whatever, because when I die I don't know what kind of music I'll be listening to. So go and check my YouTube history if you have that power, and please don't judge me on what I've watched recently, because some of it might be pretty weird. At the service, I don't really want a lot of people to be talking and giving these speeches about me, and I don't want people to have to sit there bored through this entire service. And you'd never know when to end a service, because then it seems like you're saying, okay, it's okay for this person's life to be completely over and we're accepting that they're dead. I don't want to be thought of as dead. I want to be thought of as living in another place and only my body is dead. That might make sense. I don't know. At the beginning of the service, I want you to go to the video in which I fall off of my skateboard, and I want you to play that on repeat until everybody laughs. Unless, of course, I died in a skateboarding accident, which is pretty unlikely. I want people to laugh. I want people to smile and be happy. I want everybody to be happy all the time. You are not allowed to do this. She was such a wonderful person. We all loved her all the time. She was never mean or sarcastic. She never hurt anyone. She was just so perfect. If you do that, I will do this.
You're all stupid and ugly and bad at algebra, and your musical taste is awful. Those socks make you look fat. Don't you dare eat another one of my cupcakes. I hope your Netflix goes down.
After the service, we need to dance. A blacklight dance, which is why everyone needs to wear something neon. you need to promise me one thing. There will be a time when everyone does the Sarah. Now the Sarah is not just one dance move, it is an entire dance. And it can be danced to any song, whether it be Les Mis soundtrack or Skillet. It can be danced to anything. So at some random point during the night, you need to do the Sarah. Everybody that comes to my funeral will do the Sarah, okay? And I will show you what the Sarah is.
I dreamed a dream in time gone by, and hope was high, and life worth living.
The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay.
Thank you all for watching, and you are all invited to my funeral. Do you have any weird funeral plans for yourself? If so, let me know. Bye!